Morning, my name's Steve and welcome to the Seaside Allotment channel. And we've been away for a few days, actually only 4 days, but God, it's amazing the amount of growth that we're seeing. So it's really exciting to show you around. Let's take a quick skim through the polytunnel. So everything's growing lovely here and pretty much everything's really ready for planting out now. So definitely these shallots, I think. These poor little spinach, they didn't quite get enough water. Brassicas, I think these are ready to go out now. I'm looking forward to planting those. And I've got some later brassicas here, which are kind of just my reserves. So just in case those others fail. There's some salad rocket there, that's ready to go out. Yeah, so really exciting to see that stuff going out. So what else have we got? Well, the baby leeks seem to be very slow, but they are moving a little bit. These beetroot are coming on lovely. I'm really pleased with those. And the carrots and spring onions and radish, yeah, they're all motoring along. My early brassicas are looking great. I could even sorry, I could even start picking some of those, I think. These are just here for cut and come again leaves. Need a little bit of a water, but yeah, pretty good. Peas are starting to climb, my early peas. And pretty much everything down here has survived nicely. The tomatoes are coming on well. Beans are doing nicely. Peppers haven't put much growth on, but that's not too bad. First flowers there on the strawberries. That's exciting to see. Little one of beans in here, which will go outside soon and have proper canes put in, but they're just there temporarily, just keeping warm. And some more peas there, doing pretty nicely. I've also got some sweet corn in there. Bit of celery at the end. And got a sneaky little courgette plant in there, which has got quite a few flowers on it. Again, that needs a bit of water. But yeah, it's all looking pretty good. But the real news is outside. Just look at this. Got that purple sprouting. That's going crazy. All needs harvesting now. Really pleased with that. And today I'm taking all the covers off. Only of the cold frames. I took a few off earlier. Well, the end of last week. Everything seems to be doing fine, and the weather forecast looks really good now. So there's no need for covers. Took that cover off a few days. Yeah, last week. Everything's doing nicely inside but now's the time. It's getting too warm. Doesn't need the protection. So really pleased to get those covers off. I want this watering and venting and all that sort of thing for me. My early peas are starting to climb really nicely now, and so my early runner beans are doing pretty well in there, just protected a little bit with this tent. I put my second successional sowing of peas in the ground as well. Look at these radish. Gorgeous. There's another row of them over there. Looking really great. These carrots are coming on well. And this keeps being a bit of sneaky mare's tail up. To keep picking it. Succession of spinach is doing nicely. My next succession of lamb's lettuce is doing well as well. Although the trouble is it goes to flower so quickly at this time of year. But anyway, while it lasts, it's lovely. I did leave these kale for longer last year, but I don't think these are going to last very long in here. We'll still pick all these seed heads, but then I think we'll switch over to the ones on the other plots. I'll get this bed planted. I've also got some rab in here, and some of that's ready for picking as well now. And these leaves look gorgeous, don't they? These rab leaves. I'm pleased with those. Got my next succession of those ready to go in. All in the polytunnel. These spinach beds, salad beds are looking really nice. There we go. More mare's tail. It seems like you can never get rid of it. You just have to keep pulling it up. And I guess eventually it'll die, but it seems to last forever. Just look at this. Oh, these are just so beautiful. This is the bed that will eventually have the sweet potatoes. There's more mare's tail up. So I'll be leaving these to grow for heads, I think, because they just look so beautiful, and lovely hearted up lettuces. In a few weeks' time. Oh, there we go. Finally, I've got a little bit of asparagus. Now we've got a little bit more mare's tail. There's quite a few weeds in this asparagus bed as well. I've been picking them for ages. But yeah, there's a few shooting up. That's pleasing to see. Now, so we got these spring onions. Start picking these now, finally. Spring onions. It's been, I think we've been nearly 2 months without spring onions from the allotment. Maybe not quite 2 months, but anyway, way too long. And those are looking nice as well, and really lovely. And let's just have a quick peek in here. More radishes in here, and carrots, and some more lettuces. And I think this bed I might leave the top on because I'm thinking of putting some courgettes in here, clearing some space. Well, all of these radishes are ready to come out now, so I can start interplanting with these carrots, some courgettes, and you know, with this protection from this cover, and they should do well. And so that is about it, I think, in here. Let's have a quick look around the other plot, see what's going on. So we're on Derry's plot. Oh my goodness, it's amazing to see just in 1 week. I mean, just look at that garlic now. It seems to have grown about 2 or 3 millimetres on the thickness. It's amazing. And I think the lamb's lettuce has had it now. This is all gone to seed, as has the miner's lettuce. In fact, look at all these flowers on here. So they'll be dropping seed down everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, just look at all this purple sprouting broccoli. I'm going to have to learn how to freeze this. Oh, that's crazy. All the berries are coming on nicely. One of my apple trees hasn't gone into bud, Yeah, and this one hasn't either, so maybe there's still chance for it. So maybe there are some really late to bud ones. This is what our soil's like. If it's not thickly mulched, it does grow a hell of a crop of weeds. Oh my goodness, look at this. More and more purple sprouting broccoli. Mad. Right. It's doing nicely. Everything is, I just can't believe it. In one, not even a week, we only went away on Tuesday. So it's only been 4 days and everything is just growing like crazy. Let's go have a look on Jenny's plot. So here we are on Jenny's plot. And what's going on here? Well, just the same level of growth on this garlic and these onions. Wow. I'm so pleased. Everything's looking so good. Even these potatoes, which weren't planted long ago, they're up. Fantastic. No sign of the potatoes that are in the ground, of course. Like they're only planted last week, so that's no surprise. Chard. Ready for cropping. Fantastic. Oh, flowers on the broad beans. Oh, that's really great. Look at that. They've literally doubled in size. That is fantastic. And we're ready to tie them in now to the stakes. Brilliant. Oh, we lost one there, look. I wonder why. Anyway, there's only one. There's plenty there. Quite a few of these look like tree seeds or something. Good roots on them. This is the bed I'm planting into today, so I need to get that weeded. That's where my first planting of brassicas is going. Oh, it's sad to see all this kale going to seed. So sad. But some of it's still looking really good. So not too bad. Aren't we? And the colette's going to seed as well. Oh, just sad to see those go. Still, that's the cycle of life. Let's get picking some of these, eat as many as I can. Right. Oh my goodness, look at that grass. We've only got a little push mower, so it's going to be hard to push with that. And those potatoes there, look. They were just breaking the surface on my left. Now they're looking fantastic. I need a good water. Anyway, they're looking great. So, in summary, everything's fantastic. What a time to be alive. Anyway, come back later, show you what I get done. Okay then, there is the plot with the covers on. And they're gone. What a difference it makes. It just makes everything so much easier for me now. And of course this is the time of year when I need it to be easy, because the pace really picks up. And if you're always watering, it's a real pain in the neck. And of course all the cold frames still serve useful purpose. They provide a nice frame for growing vertical veg. They still provide quite a nice shelter from the wind, and the prevailing wind direction hits the raised back of the coal frames, so they work quite nicely for that. And so this is how they will stay now for the next 6 months until they all get covered up again. The hoop tunnels might come off now that I've got a storage area down the back here. This storage area is going to make a big difference to me, but they might stay on, because in this bed, I think the first one, which looks, I just gotta show you, just looks so gorgeous at the moment. That's where my sweet potatoes are going, and then probably in this one I'll put peppers, and I'm sure what I'll put in this one. We'll see. I've got to try and think of something that likes it or needs it really hot. But for now, it's just gonna have carrots and not sweet corn, radish and spring onions in it. Oh no, it's gonna have, I'm gonna take this out, it's gonna have dwarf French beans. Okay, so time to do some harvesting, I think. So I've just popped some brassicas in here, so 2 rows of colettes, and then in the centres of those I've put calabrese and graffiti cauliflowers, and then down the other side 2 rows of summer purple, a bit more calabrese and a bit more cauliflower. So that's not the best planting plan I've ever done. And here we are with today's harvest. We've got some spinach across the back there, we've got some salads here, and we've got some mixed brassicas there, and we'll take some friends round doing a nice big harvest themselves. So I think that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 18, 36 litres today. Not too bad.